Hello, fellow humans. Welcome to the JMDO Quest. I am Joe Montes de Oca. Like many Americans, I don't spend much time thinking about our Constitution or the amendments and how they influence my life on a day-to-day basis. But in recent times, many on the right have been attacking the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution, ratified in 1868. This amendment has played a crucial role in shaping the legal and social landscape of the United States. Several vital provisions make the 14th Amendment important. For example, the Equal Protection Clause, found in Section 1 of the 14th Amendment, declares that no state shall deny any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. This clause has been foundational in combating discrimination and ensuring that all individuals are treated fairly under the law, regardless of race, ethnicity, or other characteristics. The Due Process Clause, also in Section 1, prohibits states from depriving any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. This clause affects many of us in this country. Imagine if this is no longer valid, if some of the right get their wishes granted. You see, this clause serves as a safeguard against arbitrary government actions and ensures that individuals have the right to fair legal procedure. The Citizenship Clause. This clause has been a subject of contention amongst many politicians who think that by doing away with birthright citizenship will curb the eminent rights of minorities in this country, since this clause grants citizenship to all persons naturalized in the United States. The Privileges and Immunities Clause is very thought-provoking. It prohibits states from making or enforcing any law that lessens the privileges of immunities of citizens of the United States. Of course, we cannot forget that the 14th Amendment has been a cornerstone for landmark civil rights legislation. It laid the basis for subsequent civil rights laws, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Acts of 1965, which aimed to end segregation and protect voting rights. Many of our current representatives have been less than obvious in their desire to weaken this provision. Please go ahead and Google and do your research on legislators who are currently working on dismantling this clause. And here is where it gets tricky. Because with the sudden overturning of Roe v. Wade, the courts seem to not have a problem with making any changes so long it serves the conservative wing of our society. Through a process known as incorporation, the Supreme Court in the past has applied many of the protections of the Bill of Rights to the states using the 14th Amendment. This means that various constitutional rights, such as freedom of speech and the right to a fair trial, also apply to state government. The 14th Amendment is crucial for promoting equal protection under the law, safeguarding due process, defining citizenship, and laying the groundwork for civil rights protection. No lawmaker should ever suggest stripping this amendment from the Constitution, as it would give powers to the states' governments to unknown consequences. What do you think?